beat the fuck out of him too.
Who?
T-Bone.
Why?
Because he wouldn't quit whining.
Leave him alone.
No, I will not. Until he learns to quit whining. Scrappy, get out of here.
Please don't scream.
Well, get him out of here. No, I'm not going to see him
Quit
dig.
fucking screaming. If I start screaming, then you're going to be mad.
I don't want him in here.
Come on, Scrappy.
He begs too much. Jumping everywhere, then you start crying out, he's scratching my leg.
Shut up. Don't start. Shut up.
You done got on my nerves today.
I got on your nerves.
Yeah. T-Bone crying until he learns how to quit crying. He's gonna get the ass whooped. That's what you do. You whoop him.
That ain't gonna help nothing.
Well, I guess
Look how long we've had him.
He'll keep getting whoopings.
If that help anything, he wouldn't whine no more.
That's because he.
What kind of dog he is?
No, it's not. He don't do it until you come around.
Shut up.
So I know it's not because of the kind of dog he is.
He don't do it till I come around.
Yeah, that's right. You don't ever whine. Unless he has to go outside, but he's whining for no reason. I'm just whining because just because you can't be up somebody's ass 24/7 is not a reason to whine.
No, Scrappy. No. I said no. Go, Scrappy. Go.
He don't even listen. No, 4 times? It should have only took once.
Shut up, Steven. Please.
That's not listening.
Play your game and don't worry about what
I
I
am
do.
playing the game. Why'd you open the door if you already let him out?
I let T-Bone back in because he was whining.
Just because you're here.
Because he misses me. Because you mistreat him.
I guess I will because I ain't did nothing to him all day. Thank you very much. But I guess I will mistreat him.
You just said you did.
No, I just now did because he was whining.
So you did.
Why he didn't whine yesterday, day before, and all that kind of bullshit. Why didn't he? Until you came around, that's when he whines. You think he whines because he just wants to go outside? Not really.
Why does he whine then, Steven?
He might want you to go in there. He might want to go in the living room, but he wants you to go with him. It's about you. It's not about him.
Exactly.
That's why he was whining.
So you mad because he likes me?
Nah, I don't get mad about that. I don't like dogs following me anyway. I don't like anybody following me.
So if he's whining, open the fucking door and let him out. Let him come find me if I'm not in here.
No, because they be just letting you in here, and they get mad when he goes in there.
There ain't no damn body in there.
Not when he's in there. Yeah, but you was all the way in the laundry room, so he's just gonna keep whining. But I had to keep hearing it. I do not like hearing that. I'd rather hear a baby cry than hear that. It's not shrill and all that, man. I mean, a baby, you can kind of figure out what happens. He just keeps he's doing it for no reason. Why? Because you leave a room? That's no reason to cry. I mean, obviously, you always come back, so he should, unless he's just too fucking retarded to understand that by now. I mean, you don't know that he always comes.
So what the fuck would you do today? Would you beat the baby if it would start up crying?
It wouldn't, you can fix a baby from crying. I mean, you fed it too much.
Not all the time.
Yes, you fucking can, because I've held babies before. Yeah, you can. If they had a fucking toothache, that's different. He's just because he wants to go in the living room, but what's it gonna look like after that? They just put him in there.
You just answer. You can
yeah, but the problem is.
So you can fix him too. So if the baby's crying and you can't make the baby shut up, but the baby wants me and the baby's crying, so what are you gonna do?
Babies don't do that though.
Babies don't do that.
They don't want a certain somebody.
You're a fucking fool.
No, that's not what it is.
You know damn good well babies do that.
A baby don't know nothing, Debbie. A dog does. A dog that's 2 or 3 years old knows he's an adult man once he is 1 or 2. A dog is different. A dog's adulthood is different from a person's adulthood.
What are you talking about? What does that got to do with anything?
I mean, he is a grown dog. He knows a baby's a baby. Now,
that dog can't talk.
He can. That's what barking is. You idiot.
So you'd rather him sit there and bark?
Yeah, I'd rather hear some bark.
You'd rather him bark
than pout like it? Hell yeah. I'd rather hear bark. Why not? I hear the dogs barking at the dogs barking yesterday. I make them bark sometimes just to fucking play with them.
Steven, I saw you walk up.
Horse barked almost all day yesterday at me and shit.
I saw you walk up there and slap Cal because he was barking. Knock the shit out of him and say, "Shut up, bark."
Yeah. Oh, that's just because he's barking for no reason, man.
He barked because somebody was outside.
No, I've seen him bark. There won't be nobody out there. I go out there, there won't be nobody out there.
What's that? Oh no, what's it?
You don't read?
I thought it was purple.
Yeah, you got me going the wrong way.
How the fuck I got you?
Because I wasn't looking at what I turned around and wasn't looking.
That's not because of me, that's because of you.
Well, yeah, if I'm talking to you, obviously I'm not paying attention to the game. If I'm looking at you, I wasn't doing it. I was just pushing a button. Because you're supposed to look at me.
I wasn't talking to you.
Yeah, you was, you idiot.
What?
You don't remember you talking to me about the dogs?
I was not.
It doesn't matter. I was way away from the target, man. I done drove off. I don't know why I even got back in the vehicle.
When you said that, dumbass, I was talking to myself about putting strawberry jelly on the biscuit.
I done got in the vehicle.
My damn legs and back hurt. Yeah.
Because you did some real work today, that's why.
I always fucking do work.
Going around counting and taking orders is not real work. It's not physical work, man, really.
Taking orders?
You stand there and you push a few keys onto a computer.
And you gotta make the drinks, you gotta take the...
No, that's not taking orders, that's preparing orders. I say taking orders.
I don't get to just take orders, I have to do everything. I have to bag the food, make the drinks.
What's the purpose of another? What's the purpose of another section then?
What do you mean? There ain't nobody up there but me.
Well, yeah, you got somebody there, but to like 9 or 10 or something. I mean, so you ain't doing it the whole time. You had somebody probably there till 9 or 10 in the drive-thru, unless you was working drive-thru and they were working front.
Oh my God, Steven, please shut up.
You don't have a drive-thru? You don't have an extra person when you first get there? Yes, you do. You got somebody usually there.
I'm sure we should go your fucking ass to work since you think it's so fucking easy.
I've already did it before.
It's easy if you can't fucking go to work.
That don't mean nothing. That don't make it hard or easy.
Then why you can't go to work, Steven?
Because they won't let me, you idiot.
If it's so fucking easy, why you can't go to work?
Because they won't let me, you idiot.
Why they won't let you?
Oh, I don't know why.
If it's easy, why you can't do it?
I don't know why, Debbie. Take it.
It must not be too fucking easy then.
No, it's easy, but...
You must not be doing what you're supposed to do.
For one, I don't know why you said... I don't know why you ain't came up with the word easy, because I never said it was easy or hard. I never even said that. I just said real work. Real work means you're actually doing physical stuff like sweeping and mopping. That's physical activity, man.
I do that every fucking night I work, Steven.
I ain't talking about walk around.
I do that every fucking night I work, Steven.
People walk on feet all the time.
I scrub the fucking bathrooms. I sweep mop the fucking floors. I do all that.
I don't know why.
And I do the manager work and half of their shit.
Because you can't, Debbie, do you realize you can't go back to work after you done worked in a place twice? You can't go back to work there? They won't let you? You ever thought about that? Unlike you, I ain't been pampered. I ain't always had a ride. I had to get my own ride. If I didn't have the ride, I didn't have a way to work. My grandma had to work too, man. She can't drop work and come pick me up and go take me to work because she had to work. I mean, you can't do that. I mean, you go when you go to work, you can't. Oh, well, we'll go pick up my son just because he has to go to work. That's not up to you. And keep your job. You know, you're supposed to be at work and working. That's the way it is.
So I'm pampered because I had somebody.
That's because you
bring me to work.
Daddy.
What?
That's why you don't have a license. Now you probably might have got your license if you knew that nobody would ever could take you to work. You would have done been got your license. Because you would have said, man, well, that's the only way I get to work is if I get a license and get my own car. Things always will come out different. I did it because I didn't like asking people for rides and shit, man. That's why I wanted to get my license. I just got tired of people bitching about giving me a ride sometimes. I could understand my grandma getting tired, man. She was old, man. My mama didn't live around. Well, no, Mama had to work about the same time. She worked at Popeyes. She worked about the same time I had to go in, so that was hard. I mean, she would have took me to work, man. I was pissed about it eventually. Said, why don't you? Well, which I couldn't blame her. She bitched. That's right. You said nobody's supposed to take you to work besides yourself. Man, that's the way I see it, right? Why should they have to? I mean, if they have to go buy their own vehicle and pay for their own insurance, why don't you have to? Paying them for just gas is not good enough. You got to think about wear and tear on a vehicle.
I know you ain't talking about me because I paid plenty of money.
I mean,
gas, wear and tear, and all that. So you talking to the wrong fucking one. I don't know what you talking about.
Even if you give your mama $180 a month or $200 a month, it's still not enough for wear and tear. You know, most people get $50 to $60 a week just to pay in gas. I'm telling you. Or at least labor.
It is over $50 a week.
Yeah, but really, but not just.
And I pay the bills.
Well, I mean, that might be good enough, but we're not talking about that. We're not talking about the bills now.
You're talking about me, so yes, you are.
No, I'm not talking about you. So you're confused again. I'm just telling you, it ain't enough wear and tear. You ought to know how much that mechanic was when we paid $1,200 just for that little bit of shit. Now, if you know people, sometimes if you know people, you can get parts is good. But everybody don't know everybody, man. Everybody don't know a mechanic. Everybody don't know a guy that's gonna just give them do some work for cheap. All you do is gotta pay for the part, and you don't have to pay for the labor. I mean, some people could do stuff like that. Don't mind doing that. But usually that's the people that's in your family that don't mind doing that. I always have to pay a mechanic there. Well, there was a few things when I got older, like Joel, he helped me fix some shit. I didn't really know nothing about mechanics, eh? Well, I did, but my dad didn't know where I was. My grandpa, my mama's dad and my dad don't get along, so big ass chaotic thing. Oh, I didn't go for it. I was running around campus, I ain't even paying attention. What you about to do, Debbie? Why'd you say what? You didn't hear me? So what you about to do?
Go my ass to bed.
You ain't gonna watch no TV in the room or nothing? Stay till about 4 or 5 again.
Probably fucking same.
That'd be your fault.
Laying bail again.
Yeah, but that's all your fault. You can simply just leave the store. It's that simple. You're a manager. I've seen managers do it, man.
Just leave the store dirty.
Well, if it's not clean by the time, yeah, you damn right. I think Tam don't want you on on her clock that long either. I think she'd rather wait till the next day. Wait for it to be a little bit dirty.
She got that man coming Tuesday. Come on.
Maybe not. They ain't got nothing to do with today. So why was y'all doing that all today for? You could have cleaned the grease in tomorrow or something.
The grease, Stephen, was fixing to catch on fire.
That makes
the boiler
no sense.
quit working.
That makes no sense. Why would they catch on fire? They don't do it every day?
No, they didn't do it Friday or Saturday. They were supposed to change the grease Friday night.
I mean, I'll tell you what. I know this, man. I know they change grease, at least at McDonald's and at least at Sonic. They change them every two. They put like new grease every 2 or 3 days, man. I know that. I know they filter it 3 times a day.
Shit, I thought it was going to be easy, too, because, I know how to change the grease, and it usually don't take me that long. There was this much shit built up in the bottom.
Oh, you're talking about like crumbs and shit?
Yeah, the fries, crumbs.
That means they ain't cleaning it.
No, they ain't cleaning it.
They ain't filtering it. That's why you're supposed to filter it 3 times a day.
They were supposed to filter it, changed it Friday night.
And how much is in a book y'all supposed to filter today? What? You're supposed to do it.
3 times.
You're supposed to do it after each shift.
They're supposed to do it after breakfast.
That's what I'm saying.
After lunch.
After each shift.
Yes, after dinner.
You do it after each shift. Because if you fucking don't, man, when you do clean that damn thing in the next 2 or 3 days, it's gonna lose. It's gonna be hard as.
I guess I could have left.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be so bad that the sides would be. Yeah, the sides would be smoking.
Which the fucking hoods ain't been done either. Nick's got to get up there and do the fucking hoodie.
Oh man, you imagine what them did. That shit look like black tar, man. Black tar.
It's hard as fuck to get off of there, and then
it's hard as fuck to clean that shit too, man. Like if you don't clean them on like a regular basis, that shit's hard to get that fucking that grease out of that fucking pan, man. That little pan. You got them little pans up there on the highway.
Oh, and then we didn't have no prep done.
You don't got them little pans about this small?
It takes fucking 20, 30 minutes to do onions.
That's what catches the hood, them little metal ones, huh? Is that what y'all got? The little metal containers?
Had to cut up 16 onions. You gotta cut the ends off.
What the fuck's going on? Huh? Maybe it's up there. Oh yeah, I gotta go on this side and do it. I guess it's this side. I thought I went on this side. No, I hadn't. These guys popped in. We were talking about crazy shit. I forgot what I was doing. I forgot you gotta do all this. Almost died.
You did it. Troy, stop charging Elvis. I got your back, Vault Hunter. You killed that.
That's all I need.
There's that one of them twisting grips if you want it. Or we can just get you another one. I'll give it to Mom. It don't matter.
What?
Twisting grips. Or you can find you one online so if you like one better, or I can give this one to Mama. It don't matter.
Twisting grip?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Same thing as a poppet thing.
Oh.
Put on back of your phone. Kind of like the other one. You can take your whole one off too, David. Or just get you a new one, huh? Got a little bit on the phone, you might find one on the phone better. And what was that? I can give it to his mama if she wants it. Mama or Brittany. Brittany bought a new computer. I think when my money comes in, I'm gonna
Wait for this, Vault Thief.
You might want one that has a design on it, but I just picked it up because it's $3. And then Elizabeth's my kind of cool. Debbie, this gun does punch damage. Debbie, it don't do bullet damage, it does punch damage. It does what's called a face puncher. Like a melee, that's what kind of damage it does. He does, man, this little bitty, look, Debbie, this little bitty thing does more damage than I can do with any of my guns. Debbie, look. Debbie, that little dude right there can do more damage than any of my guns. I seen him at 8 million, 10 million damage. He can go up to 1 billion. That's what it says.
What is this?
Don't open it.
Don't open it. What do you mean?
I'm on the back, it's sticky.
Oh, it's the same thing, ain't it?
No, it's not.
What is this?
It's a key ring. Put your finger on the ring so you don't drop your phone when you're holding it. Come on, everybody's seen that before, Debbie.
That's what I just said it was.
No, but that's not
It goes
what.
on the back of a phone.
Yeah, you said it's the same thing. That's not. That's a kickstand. That's for kickstands. This is to prop your phone up. This is what these are originally for. The poppets and all them, they're to make a hand, to be pretty and make a handstand. It's like a pretty handstand, pretty kickstand, not handstand. Pretty kickstand's all it is. That's the only difference in it. So it's not the same thing. One's just you can hold it. I guess you could. You can technically hold it, but they're not made. But these twist and grip things ain't made to hold it. Like the one that's on the back of your old phone.
Those powers never truly belonged to Troy, and now it seems they have found their rightful owner.
Why are they doing that? Oh look, Dad, it's glitching. It's moving. Pick it up.
This is Moe's copy.
I got to restore today. I might just get back on later. I'm not tired of playing. I don't know why I'm tired of playing it. I'm probably just tired of doing the story, man. Ain't nothing else to do on here besides do the stories and do 2 more characters. But I have to re-up. And it still makes me mad that they update them. No, that's why I tried, when this came out, I tried the Xbox One for the first time. I didn't have 4 characters. I had 2 though. I could have 4 characters by now. They wouldn't have released them. I was done with one. Third character, I was done with the normal story.
The planet-sized monster within. Destroyed. Still alive.
This will be the 17th time I'm beating the story. Oh, 18. I messed around, made an extra black one time I did it for fun. Yeah.
This isn't the Great Vault itself. The Calypsos were in possession of the Pandoran key for quite a while. They could have looted this vault ages ago, but incredible! That device appears to be capable of translating Iridian language. That's something that has eluded even the top researchers.
I might finish this today or finish it tomorrow. Getting in the mood, keep going on games, the only thing, man. Gotta get in that grind, man. I'm not tired of doing this stuff right now. All these other games I gotta get to, man. Oh, I'll see y'all later. It's enough of that broadcast.